I don't have to play for a bit either, because I played a loser.
All right, looks like they went right into this. With dextr Amanze going, I've never seen this team before. But that's because you barely, you barely ever see Pit in this game in general, though, so that makes sense.
And I mean, with a cast this big of this many viable characters, a lot of teams you'll have never seen.
I think
before,
exactly. I think Pit falls into the category of one of those characters that does become much better in doubles. These arrows can be used to help your opponent recover if you time it right. You hit them like from underneath. They also serve to work as a quick get your teammate out of combos.
Yes,
I can attack you
absolutely.
from across the stage and help there. So let's see if that comes into play at all.
Yep, and then also obviously it's great in doubles to have the recovery that Pit has, just so he can go out and gimp, he can go out and save if he doesn't feel like using arrows.
One of his downfalls is that he doesn't have a ton of great kill options, but he can rack up damage, and in doubles sometimes it's all you need. Somebody who can rack up damage and stay alive and let your opponent take those kills.
Yeah, and even if they can't get the big low percent kills, I mean, once they can tack on all the damage that they're doing, he can hit some back airs, down smashes. Same with Meta Knight, so they'll be able to pick up random kills.
In the craziness of the fray, you can get those random kills a little bit more reliably. Oh, Tornado doesn't quite get him back to the stage. That move doesn't have as far of a reach in this game.
And Amanze had a chance for a gimp there, but wasn't able to get the back air before getting burned by the Firefox. So, but he's holding stocks really nicely.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what you want out of a Pit in teams.
I mean, even the Meta Knight himself is sitting comfortably at 3. And yeah, I think the blue team, one thing that could help a lot would be to focus on a little bit more team play, because they're getting separated into these 1v1s.
They're losing stage positions a lot. Like even then, dextr and Amanze both were respawning at the same time, which is really strong because they both have invincibility. But Fox, which in this case I believe is Freky, in this case is Freky Thunders, he ran off to the left and actually separated himself without even letting the teammates do it. And that's indicative of what we're seeing, is usually Fox and Marth are fighting from the opposite sides of the stage instead of... accidentally.
And we have a melee player pressing start to share. Yep. I could see myself doing that at some point.
A and B, people. A and B.
I mean, to be fair, they should have pause off, but
I set up the setup, so that is my fault.
Yeah, in the last couple minutes, they have been able to take a good amount of stocks off of the red teams. So
once they got that stage position, they're stocking out. If he comes in with his invincibility and really separates them, exactly like this, that's what they want, is to be fighting from the middle of the stage, pushing their opponents off the edge.
Yep, and they want the Marth to be nearby enough to be able to help the Fox, because this good of a team is going to be double teaming the fast faller. They're going to be going for those early gimps on him, because that's...
and fast fallers are still great in this game, but in doubles you can get even crazier follow-ups on them. Crazier follow-ups into very direct kills. Yep, and in that case, he wasn't sure how to get out of the pressure and kind of folded there.
Yep. And the Marth was just, I mean, there's nothing he could have done. He was recovering, and... Yep, so maybe a smaller stage for them might work better. So
I don't see that actually working out any better. Mainly because they were losing to stage position, and I think, well, I mean, they were losing to a lot of things, but that was one of the big ones, is that they weren't ever fighting from good spots. And I think fighting on a smaller stage, they just would get pushed out even faster.
Okay.
They weren't aggressively taking that space.
Yeah, I guess the reason I said it was as a way for them to be able to stay closer together, be able to support each other's teammates, rather than getting into these 1v1s that is going to be hard to win against.
They already look like they're fighting a little bit more solid, though. Yeah, it looks like Amanze either decided he didn't need to be that stock tank, or thought that he would just be able to get some of those kills a little bit faster, so he switches to Fox.
He also likes to switch characters.
Oh, yeah, he also routinely plays 3 characters in a 3-game set, so...
So yeah, blue team with a stock lead. We'll see how they're able to hold it.
Oh, that's going to be rough news for Marth. And he couldn't have like drifted down because he would have gotten Pokemon Stadiums very hard. And in this case, if Red Team is able to push, okay. And something I do like that Melbourne is doing is he's using Pokemon Stadium very well. Pokemon Stadium, I have viewed, when, at least playing against Amanze, it's like FD, but with platforms specifically set up at timber heights.
Yep.
It's terrifying. And because of that, if you you saw, he forced his opponent off to the side, and then up through, so he landed on the platform, and then was able to use it right away. So he's very certain of what he's doing at least.
And it's nice because you get the tipper height for F smash setups when you want the kill, and then also just to stand under an up tilt, which is an obnoxious way to get
this
to a lot
stage
of
is ridiculously good,
especially on fast fallers. But at the same time, these foxes, like, you know how much foxes love Stadium. They get the room to run, low ceiling for kills, so.
Yep. Even though it doesn't transform in this game, they're still very, very strong on the stage.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, and that's what it seems. As individuals, they're doing fine. Like, they still would be losing, but it would be a lot closer. But as teams go, they're losing to so many strong team combos.
Yep,
It just makes it very hard to deal with.
Before a match like that, 7 seed versus 2 seed, they really did.
Yeah, no, it
definitely kept it close. So I think.
It
we'll
looked
see how
rough,
they can do
but
loser's side.
if you worked on it for a while, it would have been fine.